Today, we're going to talk about 20 forgotten medicinal plants that, and you might find this hard to believe, still have some incredible power. You know, if you think about it, long before we had modern pharmacies, our ancestors really relied on the wisdom of nature. But just like this quote says, a lot of this powerful, practical knowledge has just been, well, quietly overlooked in our fast-paced world.
And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to dive in and rediscover some of this lost wisdom. We'll explore 20 amazing plants, what they were traditionally used for, and why they're still so relevant for us.
All right, let's kick things off with the real heavy hitters. These are the foundational plants that have been trusted for centuries to support our overall well-being.
So, what are the first plants that pop into your head when you think about staying healthy? Let's see if any of your guesses made our list.
So these four really cover a huge range of support. You've got Echinacea with those beautiful purple flowers, which was traditionally a go-to for supporting the immune system. Then there's turmeric. That bright orange color comes from curcumin, the active compound that's so valued in Eastern medicine for helping with the body's inflammatory response. Holy basil, or tulsi as it's also known, is what they call an adaptogen. Basically, it helps your body adapt and manage stress. And of course, ginger. Everyone knows ginger for its warming, soothing properties, which are so great for digestion.
Next up, let's look at nature's gentler side, the plants that are all about calming, soothing, and restoring.
And here, you can see just how versatile these soothing plants can be. For pure relaxation, you have herbs like the wonderfully fragrant lemon balm, and of course, the classic chamomile. Both are staples in calming teas. When it comes to skincare, the bright resinous flowers of calendula and that cool inner gel of aloe vera are traditional favorites. And for internal comfort, the super soft, fuzzy leaves of mullein have a history of use for respiratory support, while marshmallow root is famous for its slick, soothing properties in all kinds of herbal preparations.
All right, now we're heading into the kitchen. We're about to uncover the hidden medicinal history of herbs you probably already have sitting in your spice rack. Turns out, these common kitchen herbs have a powerful double life. Peppermint isn't just for flavor. That high menthol content makes it a star ingredient in soothing teas. Sage and rosemary? They have centuries of use in wellness, a lot of it thanks to their potent aromatic oils. Thyme is another one of those powerful aromatics, historically used for respiratory support. And fennel is a classic go-to for digestive comfort. The best part? Most of them are surprisingly easy to grow right at home.
Okay, this next section, it just might change the way you look at your own backyard forever. We're talking about powerful plants that are so common, we usually just dismiss them as weeds.
It's a great question, isn't it? It kind of forces you to rethink what's valuable. What if the most powerful solutions aren't some exotic, rare thing, but are literally growing right outside your door?
Now, before we get to our list, a quick but really important clarification. When we say plantain, we are not talking about the banana's cousin, the fruit. Nope. We're talking about this common lawn plant right here, whose leaves have this long history of being used for minor skin irritations. Total case of mistaken identity.
And here they are, the unsung heroes. Besides plantain leaf, you've got the dandelion, a total nutritional powerhouse from its root all the way to its flower. Then there's stinging nettle, which, believe it or not, loses its sting when you prepare it correctly and is highly valued for its mineral content. Yarrow is this incredibly hardy plant with a rich history in traditional first aid, and comfrey is prized in permaculture for enriching the soil and in traditional practices for skin support.
So we've rediscovered all this amazing knowledge. The big question is, how do we actually bring this wisdom into our own lives?
You see, this is the key. The knowledge isn't really hidden. It's just been waiting for us to pay attention again. The tools have always been right here, in our gardens, in our parks, and in the wild spaces all around us.
So how do you even start? It's actually pretty simple. First, just choose one plant from our list today, one that really sparked your interest. Second, get to know it. I mean, really learn how to identify it with 100% certainty. And third, just start growing it, even if it's just in a small pot on a windowsill. The journey always begins with a single plant.
I really hope this inspires you to look a little closer at the plants all around you. So I'll leave you with this final thought. What's one piece of forgotten wisdom you can bring back into your life? Stay natural and stay growing.